Assalamu alaikum all. Today I'm going to be talking about my experience of using an online language tutor for 3 months and the sort of tips and thoughts that I have, and I just want to sort of share my experience. Welcome. On this channel I share my journey learning languages as a Muslim. Now I've been using the Preply platform for my online tutor, and it's been actually pretty good. They charge you like a monthly fee and then you just kind of book lessons in, and they have some really great value kind of tutors on there. Now I managed to find a cheap tutor from Algeria, and French is like a native language over there, so they know French really well. He also knows Arabic as well, so that's something I'm potentially looking to learn in the future. First of all, one of the most amazing things is that it's really cheap. It's like £9 per hour, so like really cheap, much cheaper than if I was to get a tutor in this country. Another amazing thing is that you can just do it from the comfort of your own home, so I can just sit at home and just time it whenever I want, especially with Ramadan as well. I've kind of got lessons at a different time, whereas when it's not Ramadan, then I kind of have them in the evenings, and quite late in the evenings once the kids and everything are all settled down. So it's fantastic. It's a really good way to have a tutor. Another thing is that it's important to have someone that you feel comfortable with. Now the tutor that I have, I've been using for a good 3 months now, and yeah, he's really relaxed, really quite funny and things like that, and that makes a big difference as well. I don't want someone too strict or too rigid and things like that, and I feel like we have a good kind of rapport now, and it's kind of works really well. He's like a really nice guy, but also he kind of holds me accountable as well. He tells me what to focus on and to make sure that I am kind of doing revising and things like that throughout the week. And I have to admit, it's a bit like a personal trainer in the gym. You've got that person coming up, and even though it feels a bit uncomfortable and things like that, it has helped improve my French. Another great thing about having an online tutor is that I could just ask him questions. So if there's something I see, I could just ask him, okay, why do you say like this? Why is this? Okay, which one do you use? And also if there's just something random in my head, I'll just say it, and he's more than happy to kind of explain things. I was asking him, how do you say next week? I think it's la prochaine semaine or something like that. So yeah, I could just ask him questions. It's just nice to do that. It's just a really good way to get that deeper understanding of language. So originally I was telling my tutor what I wanted to learn, and I told him what my focus was, and my main thing is I want to be conversational. I want to be able to speak to people. I don't really want to get too stuck down on grammar and things like that. And that's what I thought I wanted as well. And he kind of took that on board, because I'm going to France in a few months. So I really want to be able to understand and sort of speak the language. And now that I've had a tutor for a good few months, he knows me really well now, and he's designing the lessons based on what I need. He's telling me I need to know how to ask questions, how to answer questions, and it's fantastic. And he's got some really good resources as well, and exercises and things like that. And yeah, the lessons aren't too overwhelming as well. We're just doing a bit. I just do 1 lesson a week. We're just kind of picking stuff up. So yeah, it's been fantastic. Another really nice thing is, and this is a bit of a surprise, is the nice sort of social aspect to it. So it's always quite nice just catching up and seeing each other every week, have some jokes and things like that. I made a good relationship with my tutor. And yeah, we're both going through Ramadan at the moment, so he's Muslim as well, so from Algeria, which is predominantly Muslim country. And so yeah, it's really nice just sharing experience about Ramadan as well, and I think that definitely makes a difference, and that you can kind of talk about those things. Also, my money makes a big difference in his country. So in Algeria, the money I pay, £9 an hour, he's doing loads. I mean, he works really hard. He's doing loads of lessons, and he's actually earning more money than his parents, which is amazing, and it makes a big difference to him and his family, and that makes me feel really good as well. Another thing I want to say, that it works really well with my Duo Lingo learning as well. So there's words and stuff that I've picked up through Duo Lingo, so that's definitely that's my foundation. The stuff that I've picked up there, I'm able to use it when I'm kind of working with him as well. So they both sort of work together, and it's definitely something I recommend. Once you've made some good progress on Duo Lingo, I wouldn't go into an online tutor straight away. I would get some basics going, then kind of build it like that. And if you've enjoyed this video, please check out my other video where I talk about don't be perfect when learning a language, and it's really important to do that and just to keep going.